U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has said that the United States was moving ahead with Afghan peace talks with the Taliban to end the war in Afghanistan, but to reach a deal, the militant group must give demonstrable evidence of their will and capacity to reduce violence in the country.
U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has demanded demonstrable evidence from the Taliban that it can and will reduce violence before signing any peace agreement that would lead to withdrawal of American troops from Afghanistan. Speaking at a news conference in Uzbekistan on Monday, Pompeo said, "A deal is close, but that they have been close before and failed because the Taliban was unable to demonstrate its seriousness." He further asserted more work remains to be done so that Afghan peace talks can get started.
We got close once before to having an agreement, a piece of paper that we mutually executed, and the Taliban were unable to demonstrate either their will or their capacity, or both, to deliver on a reduction in violence. And so what we are demanding now is demonstrable evidence of their will and capacity to reduce violence.
Pompeo's comments came just a day after U.S. Special Envoy Zalmay Khalilzad concluded his trip to Kabul and briefed Afghan leaders including President Ashraf Ghani and Chief Executive Abdullah Abdullah about United States' efforts to reach an understanding with the Taliban. Ghani has been unable to agree on a negotiating team with Abdullah as the chief executive accuses him of foiling efforts by imposing ceasefire as a precondition for talks. Taliban has so far expressed willingness for a reduction in violence but not ceasefire.